What if you could have a career where the opportunities are as vast as our nation, where it's not about mission statements, but a shared mission? At U.S. Customs and Border Protection, we go beyond to protect more than borders, from ship to shore, air to ground, cities to local communities. CBP agents and officers are keeping people safe. Join U.S. Customs and Border Protection and go beyond for something far greater than yourself. Learn more at cbp.gov/careers.
Wings are here.
Oh, from?
No, I'd never order from anymore. Popeyes now has wings in 5 flavors. Ghost pepper, roasted garlic parmesan, sweet and spicy, signature hot, and honey barbecue. Marinated in Louisiana spices, hand battered and flipped. Makes no sense they're $5.99 for 6 pieces. Taste them.
Crunchy outside.
And juicy inside.
Consider me a convert.
That's the most romantic thing you've said to me all month.
We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Price may vary.
The makers of Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum invite you to enjoy Life. Life with Luigi, a comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring that celebrated actor, Mr. J. Carroll Nash, with Ellen Reed as Pasquale. You know, friends, Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum is a typically American product that appeals to people of all ages and nationalities in all parts of our country. And the Wrigley people feel that Life with Luigi is a typically American radio program. A friendly, enjoyable show that sort of symbolizes the American spirit of tolerance and goodwill. So the makers of refreshing, delicious Wrigley Spearmint Gum are glad to bring you Life with Luigi each week and have you join them in this pleasant half-hour's entertainment. And now let's read Luigi's letter as he writes about his adventures in America to his Mama Basco in Italy.
Dear Mamma mia, in a few days is it going to be the finish of old 1950 and the beginning of that little bambino 1951. I'm a hope this little fella is it going to turn out to be nicer than his papa? And is it going to make no more wars? Everybody is to live along. And in 1951, is it going to be so good? Everybody is going to want it to stay here for the next 100 years. In America, Mamma mia, New Year's is something like Christmas. Only instead of exchanging presents, everybody is exchanging calendars. So far, I'm got 2 dozen. Funniest one I'm got is from Joe's pool room. That's to say, Happy New Year in the side pocket. Then I'm got one from a diploma with a picture of a very pretty girl, which I thought I was going to hang in the window, but I didn't. Because with what she's wearing, if I'm hanging in the window, she's going to freeze her to death. Then I'm also get the one from the bank. And for each day, they print the little words of advice like, join our Christmas club now. Start the checking account today. Come in for personal loan. Let's make out your will. Mamma mia, if I'm listen to that the calendar, I'm gonna close up my antique shop and live in the bank. Excuse me, Mamma mia. I just to see is the time for my night school class, so I'm gonna finish this letter late. It was the day after Christmas, and all through the house. It's nice. It's nice outside, huh? But I'm going out in a little while because everybody's got a present, even the mouse. Oh, what a nice air, huh? Hey, hello, Astra. The children was asleep dreaming off in the hills. Papa was downstairs figuring out how to pay the bills. Hey, hello, Officer Flanagan.
Hey, Mr. Basco.
Oh, hello, Mr. Postman.
Hello, Mr. Basco. Glad to caught you. Here's a special delivery letter for you.
Oh, huh? Special delivery. Oh, I better open up it, huh? How's the post office business?
Oh, the same. People write. I walk.
Dear Mr. Basco, kindly arrange it to be at your home on a Wednesday evening, December 27th. An officer will visit you at that time. Yours very truly, Immigration Department. Mamma mia, Immigration Department. I better hurry up.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Basco. Where are you running? What's the trouble?
Well, the trouble is, I'm a know what's the trouble, and that's the trouble. Mamma mia, I'm hoping my night school class can help me out.
Have a nice Christmas holiday. Have a good dinner.
All right, class, please, let's come to attention. I'll call the roll. Mr. Basco?
Present.
Mr. Horowitz?
Present.
Mr. Olson?
Present.
Mr. Schultz?
My present you already got, so I'll just say here.
Yes, and thank you. Now, class, let's get on with our lesson in history. Mr. Horowitz, will you tell us who was Paul Revere?
With pleasure. He was a great American patriot.
And when did he live?
All of his life.
Mr. Horowitz, give us the date. Date of his birth and death, please.
Oh, he was born in 1700 and something, I think 1773.
You're positive that Paul Revere was born in 1773?
Uh-huh.
Well, in that case, he was 2 years old when he warned the Americans the British are coming.
Yeah, there's nothing in a race like a fast 2-year-old.
I'm still waiting for the correct answer. Mr. Basco, when was Paul Revere born?
When was it? Huh?
Oh, now pay attention, Mr. Basco. Mr. Olson, can you tell us the answer?
Miss Spaulding, I am surprised at you.
Why, of course you know the answer. Will you tell it to us?
I will be real happy to. Paul Revere lived from 1735 to 1818.
And when did he die?
Schultz, don't be so funny. By Ingeny, if you studied half as hard as I do, you would have less use for stupid tomfoolery.
I resent that, Olson. Tomfoolery is not stupid. He's much smarter than his brother, Jackfoolery.
All right, Mr. Schultz, all right. Mr. Olson, you are absolutely correct on Paul Revere's date.
Naturally. I like to be perfect in everything I do, Miss Spaulding. Whether that's memorizing a lesson or fixing an old chair. I consider my brain my greatest asset, and I handle it as gently as a smoothly running automobile.
Tell us, Olson, how many miles does your brain get on a gallon?
Mr. Schultz. Now, Mr. Basco.
Huh?
Mr. Basco, when Paul Revere excitedly raced on his horse, he was warning everyone of someone's coming. Will you please tell us who was coming?
Immigration Department.
Mr. Basco, what are you talking about? He said the British are coming.
I don't know if he's a British or Irish, but he's from Immigration Department, and maybe he's coming to take me away. Here, read. This is the letter.
Here, let me see it.
What's the matter, Luigi? Is it serious? There's something.
Mr. Basco, there's nothing to be alarmed about. They're probably just coming for a routine checkup.
Oh, you mean they're going to give me a physical?
No. If you're worried, I'll run down to the department and check for you.
And I know someone who's a secretary there. I can run over and find out something.
Your whole Luigi, ask any favor. I will run and do it, too.
Himmel, but everybody running. This ain't a night school, it's a flight school.
No, you are right. We are all jumping around unjustifiedly.
That's right. Mr. Basco, there's nothing to worry about. Now, you be in your antique shop, and I'm sure there'll be just a few very ordinary questions which you can answer, and that'll be all.
Well, I hope you're right, Miss Spaulding. But still, I can't help worrying.
No, well, perhaps we can figure out a way to help Luigi with the immigration department tomorrow.
It's not necessary. Mr. Basco will show what a good American he is, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's it. Just that. While the immigration man is talking to Luigi, we could walk in, pretend we're strangers, and give Luigi a big build-up to show what a great American he's proven to be.
Oh, what a wonderful
idea.
Yes.
Well, friends, you're making me feel very good, but you think it's a good idea to do that?
Sure, Luigi. It's a wonderful idea, even though Olsen had something to do with it. Now, stop worrying and smile.
Well, all right.
Not and smile. Be like me. Always happy, always laughing. My organism is killing me. Luigi, my friend. Hello, Luigi. Hello.
Hello, Pasquale. How you feeling today, huh?
Oh, I'm feeling the chippy as usual. But I'm worried about you, little banana nose.
About me? What do you mean?
Well, the mailman has told me you got a bad letter from immigration department.
Oh, well, don't worry, Pasquale. I'm already got advice from my night school class.
Oh, fine advice. You're going to get it from your shipmates. Let me see the letter.
All right. Here.
Le deve stare a casa spacere ufficiale.
No, Pasquale. Why you reading for in Italian?
Well, I don't understand English so good. I just translating it for myself. Oh, it's bad. Worse than a bad. It's a badder.
Badder? Pasquale, what are you talking about?
Luigi, I hate to tell you these things, but there's a very bad news in this letter. You in the worst of trouble of your life.
What do you mean?
Luigi, you're going to be sent back to Italy by next week.
What? How you know this, Pasquale?
Well, look on the envelope, Luigi. You see what it say? A return in 5 days.
Mamma mia. But why, Pasquale? Why?
Why, Luigi's a crooked letter? Could be lots of reasons. The first, there could be, they got a balance in the budget. You heard of that?
Oh, sure.
Well, you've been here 2 years, your life savings about $2. The government knows that, and they don't like it. You ain't a saving enough, you a slacker.
Yeah, but how the government knows how much money I'm got?
Oh, Luigi, every time you go to the bank to take out money, there's a bank guard peeking over your shoulder.
Well, so what?
So what? So he's a bigger snitcher, that's what. All of these guys, they belong to the FBI.
The FBI?
Sure, federal bank investigators. But Luigi, the money or the budget wouldn't be so bad. Your real trouble is you ain't steady enough for risk.
Huh?
Sure. There's one thing about the government. They like a fellow who's got a responsibility. A family man with a deep roots in the ground.
But, Pasquale, how am I going to get in the ground by tomorrow?
Marry my daughter, Rosa.
Pasquale, that's too deep in the ground. And I'm no want to be buried.
I'm not talking about a bury. I'm talking about a marry.
With a Rosa, is it the same thing?
Luigi, I should wash my hands off your face for this, but I don't know. Is there something about you just beats me down to a pulp? I got a plan for you.
Oh, Pasquale, I would appreciate this so much if you would have helped me out.
Sure, I know. But anyway, Mrs. Elaine is leaving her little baby with a Rosa tomorrow night. You see, Rosa's the babysitter.
Uh-huh.
Well, I bring a Rosa, the baby in her, and when the immigration man comes, he sees you married with a baby. He thinks you a married man with a responsibility and you're safe.
And if I'm married, then they're not going to send me back?
No.
But, Pasquale, you promise that's no trick, huh? Immigration man is not going to be just as a piece, and I'm suddenly going to find out that myself married?
Luigi, how could you talk like that? When I play such a low down, mean, a dirty trick like that on you, don't answer that. I promise it's not going to be. Well, you want Rosa should help you out? What do you say, my son?
Pasquale, for once in my life, I'm happy to say, yes, Papa.
Before we return to Life with Luigi, here's a suggestion that you'll find helpful when you're doing your daily work. Every few hours, chew a stick of delicious Wrigley spearmint gum. You see, chewing, especially chewing on a smooth, good piece of gum, gives you a feeling of comfort and satisfaction. It helps relieve pent-up tension so that you naturally feel better and work better. Then, too, the lively, real spearmint flavor of Wrigley spearmint gum tastes good and makes the chewing even more satisfying. So chew refreshing, delicious Wrigley spearmint gum while you work. You'll find it helpful and you'll enjoy it. Now let's turn to page 2 of Luigi Basco's letter to his mother in Italy.
And so, Mamma Mia, immigration man is going to come here tonight, and I'm not too worried. First of all, Horowitz and Schultz. They're going to come and give me what you call big build-up. And most of all, I'm going to look like happy married man with a baby. But Pasquale was just to come in and say, if I'm going to really look married, I should not look happy. I should practice looking broken and down. Believe me, Mamma Mia, I'm not like to make up these lies, but I would make any sacrifice to stay in America, even to play Rosa's husband. And Mamma Mia, that's the biggest sacrifice there is. But anyway, I'm sitting here waiting for immigration man, and through the window I see Pasquale, and I see him in the store talking to Rosa, telling her how to help.
Now, don't worry, Mrs. Elaine. You baby's in safer hands. Have a good time in the movies.
Thank you very much. I know the baby will be good. Good night.
Good night. Well, Rosa, now's your big chance. Go in and show Luigi how nice it feels to be married to you. Talk sweet to him. Hold his hand. Break him in a good.
I'll sit on his lap.
I said to break him in a good and not break him in little pieces. If you do a good job, and maybe he'll propose and I won't have to put the clamps on him. Already I started the rumor you and Luigi is married. He's got a little baby. You happy, baby?
Yes, Papa.
Even the babies are laughing. Come on, we all go into Luigi's place now.
All right, Papa. Come, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. On the treetop. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Hello, Luigi.
Hello, Rosa. Oh, look. Hello, little baby.
Hello, my son-in-law.
And wait, Pasquale. It's only make-believe, huh?
All right. But wouldn't it be nice to have a little bambino of your own?
I'm not talking. Hey, look, Pasquale. You think immigration fellas are going to think this baby is belonging to us?
Why not?
Well, Rosa and me, we both got a black hair. Baby's got a red hair. What are we going to tell an inspector?
Tell him the baby's sunburned.
Oh, shut up, you face. It's a good thing I'm here. Luigi, don't worry. You let me do the talking.
All right, Pasquale. Hey, hello, little baby. Maybe you like something to eat, huh? how you like a smashed up a banana with the milk, huh? Huh? Then maybe some oatmeal. Well, I don't like it neither, but then I'm got nothing else. Hey, wait. How's about some pizza, huh? That's my baby, all right.
Don't you just love infants?
Yeah, especially when they're babies.
Rosa, please, be a mama and don't talk.
Hey, wait, look, here comes somebody.
All right. Be calm and relax. And just remember, Luigi, I'll see your wife and your baby, and Rosa the same thing.
Yes, Papa, this is my wife and my baby.
I'd like to see Mr. Luigi Basco.
Mister? Oh, you like to see Mr. Basco, huh?
Yes.
That's me.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Basco? I'm from the...
That's all right. We know where you're from, and we expected you. How's about a nice piece of fruit cake?
Well, how nice. Thank you.
Here, come on, let's take a plenty. Eat the whole cake.
Oh, what a lovely family. I like to see nice families, Mr. Basco. It's the sign of a stable person. Baby, what's the matter? Here, what's this the baby's eating?
Well, it's a piece of toast. But maybe an anchovy is a full on the top of it.
He's a nice little baby. He is a boy, isn't he?
Huh?
I said he's a boy, isn't he?
I think so, yes.
What?
Hey, Pasquale.
I think so, too.
Wait, I'll find out.
Rosa! Of course he's a boy. What do you think he was, an octopus?
Then what a boy. Why, he's the image of his dad. Well, he's got his father's, frankly, Mr. Basco, he doesn't look a thing like you.
Huh? I was, well, you see, when he was born, I was out of town.
Well, anyway, I hope you understand the responsibility you've undertaken to care for a wife and a child, Mr. Basco.
Oh, yeah, sure, I know. And I want you to know that I'm a good citizen, all married up and settled down.
Sounds very good.
Mr. Basco.
Oh, hello, Horowitz.
How can we ever praise you enough for what you did?
What I did?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. That's nothing.
Nothing, he says. You hear that?
Yes?
Who do you know who gave 4 pints of blood to the Red Cross in one day?
You gave 4 pints in one day, Mr. Basco.
Well, I felt a little full.
There stands the greatest man in America today. Goodbye.
Mr. Basco, it's a pleasure to hear things like that.
Oh, is it nothing?
Last week I gave half a gallon.
However, Mr. Basco, you've got to be careful about weakening yourself. You have a responsibility, you know.
Oh, sure, I know.
And I hope you're protecting that responsibility like any other good American, Mr. Basco, with insurance.
Insurance? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm got $1,000 life insurance.
Only 1,000?
Oh, don't worry. Luigi's going to get a lot more. He's going to take out at least $10,000 more insurance.
Well, that's more like it. Now, I don't want you to get worried, Mr. Basco, but I'm going to be filling out this form as we go along.
No, I'm no minder, as long as you're happy.
Yes, as long as you're happy. Here, have another piece of fruit cake. And if it makes you feel better, you could consider Luigi good for $25,000 insurance. That's an important man, eh?
Important enough for me. As a matter of fact, I think our interview can be finished.
Oh, that's good.
You see, Mr. Basco, I have a great deal of facts about you which you didn't even know I had.
Sure, but everything is fine now, huh?
Mr. Basco, how can we ever thank you enough?
I
have been delegated by the National Office of our YMCA.
Yes, Schutz, everything is all right.
To visit you in person. and convey the heartfelt gratitude of our entire membership for the $10,000.
Sure, isn't that necessary?
Which you have donated for the care of bachelors like yourself.
Yeah, but Schultz, stop and look.
Bachelors who look up to you for the American example which you have set. Luigi, where did you get that baby? Where do you think? Rosa is his wife, and this is his baby. Himmel, am I verschimmelt. Goodbye, and thanks for the money you gave the wife.
Well, as I was saying, Mr. Basco, no point in my holding you up any longer. Everything is satisfactory. Sure, you'll hear from us in a few days. Goodbye. Pleasure to have met such a lovely family.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, well, Luigi, now you can see who you owe your gratitude to. Your friends almost ruin you. If it wasn't for me and Rosa the baby, you'd be in Italy by now.
Hiya, Pasquale. I'm so thankful to you. I wish I could do something for you.
You can make the marriage official.
No, Pasquale. No, you said that was just a make-believe.
All right, Luigi, be stubborn, and then I got to put the clamps on you. You better get him married, or I'm going to squeal at the immigration department that you lie.
You're going to... No, Pasquale, you couldn't.
Oh, no? Rosa, take a letter. Immigration Bureau, Italian Export Division. Dear Mr. Export, this is the letter...
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I forgot a little formality. Mr. Basco, would you sign this blank?
Just a minute, mister. Give me the blank. Well, what do you say, Luigi? Or should I tear up this nice blank that to say... application for $25,000. Wait a minute, mister. Ain't you from the immigration company?
What are you talking about? I'm from the insurance company.
Mamma mia!
No, Luigi, it's my turn to say Mamma mia.
Somebody told me about a young couple with a newborn baby, so I followed it up.
Papa, you started that rumor.
Oh, I could have killed myself.
Good evening. I'm from the immigration department, and I'm looking for a Mr. Luigi Basco.
All right, I'm going to give up.
What?
Believe me, I'm no lie. I'm got no wife. This baby, he's no mine. And I'm never give 4 pints of blood to the YMCA.
Mr. Basco, I don't know what's getting you so excited. I'm here merely to have an informal chat with you.
What?
This is the end of the year, and the immigration department is just making a routine checkup.
Oh, and you're not going to send me back to Italy?
Why, of course not.
Oh, hey, Pasquale, you hear that? That's what my classes have told me in the first place. Now I'm going to stay here, and I don't have to get married.
Now, wait a minute, Luigi. Ask this man, you're going to find out they like you even more if you got some deep roots in the ground.
Well, all right, Pasquale. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to have the deep roots.
Luigi, my son, are you going to marry Rosa?
No, Papa, I'm going to plant the onions. Well, Mamma mia, I'm had a very exciting and a worried time. But in the end, everything is turn out all right. And Mamma mia, next time I'm write to you, that's going to be 1951. So I'm going to say that I hope the new year is going to be a good year for you and everybody at the home. And everybody here in this wonderful America that is loved so much by your loving son, Luigi Basco, little immigrant.
Friends, the makers of Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum hope you've enjoyed tonight's episode of Life with Luigi, and they want to remind you that it's a good idea to carry a package or two of Wrigley Spearmint Gum with you wherever you go. A stick of Wrigley Spearmint is a sensible, satisfying treat to enjoy between your meals because it isn't rich or heavy, yet it's full of delicious, long-lasting flavor. Besides, it freshens your taste and sweetens your breath. So remember to get some Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum next time you go to the store, and always keep a package or two in your purse or pocket so that you can enjoy a stick whenever you want. The makers of Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum invite you to listen next week at this time when Luigi Basco writes another letter to his Mama Basco in Italy. Life with Luigi is a Cy Howard production and is directed by Mr. Howard. Mac Benoff writes the script with Lou Derman. J. Carol Nash is starred as Luigi Basco with Alan Reed as Pasquale, Jody Gilbert as Rosa, Hans Conried as Schultz, Mary Shipp as Miss Spaulding, Joe Forte as Horowitz, and Ken Peters as Holt. Music is under the direction of Bud Rusk. Bob Stevenson speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Wings are here.
Oh, from?
No, I'd never order from anymore. Popeyes now has wings in 5 flavors. Ghost pepper, roasted garlic parmesan, sweet and spicy, signature hot, and honey barbecue. Marinated in Louisiana spices, hand battered and flipped. Makes no sense they're $5.99 for 6 pieces. Taste them.
Crunchy outside.
And juicy inside.
Consider me a convert.
That's the most romantic thing you've said to me all month.
We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Price may vary.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.